How's it going? What's up, Internet? It's that awkward moment where I am live, but I don't know if I'm live. But now, I am certain I am live. How's it going, Main Mafia? What's up? That's right, it's a room tour video. Super exciting. Just waiting for a few more people to join before we get the room tour started. Because you know how it is. I show you guys one thing, and then it's like, wait! Show the room tour, even though they're going to say it anyways, right? Some people join at different times. What's going on, everybody? I see Buddy is in here. I see Darlene. Hey, Darlene. Little Disney girl's here. Dean. Hey, Dean. It's good to see you in here. Chad is here. Laura. Main Mafia. Papa Main. Seasprin. Sambo. Xander's here. Rayanne. I see Max. Mr. Microphone. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? The room is quite a surprise, so let's go ahead and get started. I see a lot of the Main Mafia already in here. So welcome to today's vlog. If you don't know or you are new here, we do live streams every single day from Walt Disney World, and today we are at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, which is a little bit of a different resort from Fort Wilderness. They're actually polar opposites. But make sure if you are new to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash that subscribe if you want to see live streams every day. If you need that Disney fix. We also go to other places around Orlando like Universal. However, today we are at Disney. And look at that castle. You can see it off in the distance. Oh, it's very bright. We were just watching the Disney Information Channel. Guys, we scored a deal on this room. So my parents came in. It is their anniversary. The room that you're looking at right now is a Copper Creek suite. I'm not sure if they accidentally got upgraded or what happened. But long story short, they ended up getting upgraded to this super baller room. And I had to come tour it for you guys. So who's excited to check out the room? And a lot of you replayers are like, just get to it already. Super chat, Andrew, thank you so much. $9.99. Awesome. Thank you, Andrew. Guys, Andrew is coming here in November, and we are super excited to meet you. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. All right, guys, so here we go. Welcome to Copper Creek. I think it's called villas, and they also have cabins as well. This is one step right below the cabins, which the cabins are ridiculous. Maybe we'll get to check that out sometime as well. But here you have it. Here's the main living quarters. This is the living room. I also apologize that the connection isn't so well, but I think it's doing okay. So we're going to walk into different areas, and the connection might not do too well in those areas, such as this hallway. So this hallway is where you first walk in. That is the door that gets you into the room. You scan your Magic Band, you walk in this way, and it's down. It's kind of out of the way, which I really like. It's like on a side. Here's the kitchen. You have a bunch of drawers that you can fit stuff in. Of course, a microwave. You know, you have these awesome little water faucets that look like wells. Everything is very, I would say, rustic. I guess if that applies here. But the cool thing is that not only is it wilderness, but it's also very elegant and modern. So let me give you an idea of what that entails. So right here next to the, check this out. So this is where you normally change the AC, right? It's on a pretty breezy 69 Fahrenheit. No, I'm not staying the night. My parents are actually, I'm sure they wouldn't mind, and there is plenty of room, but we're not staying the night here. It is my parents' anniversary. So we'll meet up a little bit later at Hollywood Studios. But for now, let me actually show you this. So this is crazy. I've never seen this in a Disney resort. So you can press these buttons here. And these are, what this is your blinds. So I know you're wondering what the heck that is. So if you press this button, the blinds come down. How ridiculous is that, guys? So they have this, and they have it in the bedroom as well. This is absolutely insane. I thought this is one of the coolest things about this resort. You don't even have to touch the blinds if you don't want to. It'll do it automatically. So that is really cool. Over here is here's the bathroom. So the bathroom's super cool as well. It's actually super spacious. I like the shower curtain. So here's what the shower looks like. I know, it is a little squeaky, right? Oh, look, it's a rainfall shower. I might come back just to take a shower. And then, the shower curtain is pretty cool. It is so Wilderness Lodge. Now, if you guys don't know where Disney's Wilderness Lodge is or what it is a deluxe resort. It is a very nice resort. And, of course, because of rooms like this. And the cool thing is, right outside the back here, let me just give you a view. Here's the porch. Now, the porch / balcony is a little bit small, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and open it, and I'll give you guys an idea of what it's like. So there's not much give. There's not much give, that's for sure. This is the porch. I mean, this is the situation that you're dealing with. It's pretty cool because you do have Roaring Fork. Oh, let me actually change this, super bright. You have Roaring Fork right over here, which is the quick service, which I believe runs 24 hours. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that all deluxe resorts do have 24-hour service. As far as food, you can order at any time. That's another benefit. But right over here is the boat launch. So I was thinking if I stayed here, I'd just hop this right here. Even though you're probably not supposed to, but you can just hop this, and then here's everything right here. So the pool would be over here, the geyser would be back there, and of course you can hop on a boat right over here that takes you straight to Magic Kingdom. So you're like 2 feet away from a boat, at least this particular room. And again, that is Roaring Fork, the restaurant. So, very small balcony, however, I dig it. I like it. Wishing Mouse says it's a small balcony after all. That's right. All right. So, guys, this TV is enormous. This is crazy. So when I'm showing these tours, I'm showing just in case anybody else wants to come and stay so that they can see what it's like to get a good idea of what it's like to stay in one of these resorts and what it entails. This is not to brag. It's not even my room. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the bedroom now. So this is the bedroom, basically the same sort of situation where you can adjust these blinds. I'm still not over the blinds. Those are the coolest part. That's the coolest part. So you have a little table here. It almost looks like it folds up, but I don't think it does. And then in here is another giant TV. I mean, everything's it's ginormous. So the cool thing that I love is the theming. So this right here, all these handles, that's an arrowhead, and this is what is that? Feather? Bacon? It's one of the two. And then over here on the headboard, you have these crazy wooden designs, and even this is a map, which is very pioneer themed. I love it. It's the Pacific Ocean right there. I mean, how cool is this place, guys? It really is super neat, super awesome, and I just had to show it to you. I had to show it to you. So, we can hang out in the resort for a little bit. I can give you guys a tour of the resort, so we can hang out in the room. I'll talk to you guys in chat. I can give you a tour of the resort, and then we're going to head over to Hollywood Studios. So what would you guys prefer? To go walk around the resort, or did you want to see a little bit more of the room or hang out in the room? Yeah, feather bacon. Duh. DPC Dad, thank you. 1999. Thank you so much. That is very, very nice. I know that DPC Dad is always in here helping out and supporting. So if you're new here, make sure that you go follow windowrepairparts.us. That is very nice. And also Disney Princess Couture, which is his daughter, Rachel Murillo. She is very nice as well, and you should definitely make sure to follow her on Instagram. But thank you so much for the super chat, Craig. You know I appreciate you. I love you, man. And yes, that's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, It looks like the overwhelming votes is that people want to walk around the resort, so I'll give you a resort view of what it looks like. Now, of course, we're going to go ahead and go in BRB when we leave, just to protect the room number and all that good stuff. So if you guys want to walk around the resort, get ready for some BRB, and I will give you guys a tour, but I just don't want to leave this room. I'm like, hey guys, you want to like, I don't know, we'd stay in the room forever? It'll be fun. We just stay here forever. This is awesome, guys. This is just so cool. Manny says I'll be there in 3 weeks at Wilderness Lodge. Yeah. Jackie, Copper Creek. Yeah, these are the new resorts, newly built over here at Wilderness Lodge. So everybody close your eyes so you don't see the room number. No, I'm just kidding. All right, everybody, we're going to go in BRB, and I will give you a tour, the rest of the resort. So, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. It's BRB time. Folks, we should be live any moment. Oh my gosh, check this out. All right, and we are back. Welcome back, everybody. This is cool. They have a fire going. It looks great.
She did.
That's a roaring fork. That's a roaring fire.
Right, it's a real fire.
That's the real deal. You guys brought the marshmallows?
Right behind you.
Unlimited marshmallows?
Free unlimited marshmallows. All you have to do is listen to some rules.
That's groundbreaking. All right, I'll be back for the marshmallows. Thanks, guys.
Have a good night.
Talk about, you too. Talk about getting a fire started, folks. You can roast some marshmallows over here. All right. So, let me go ahead and read a super chat. I missed a chat here, guys. Sorry about that. Don't know. You guys can see it on the screen. But a super chat from Dean. Dean, it's so nice to see Dean in here. He says, your streams are awesome. Dean, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And guys, much love to Mama Man and Papa Man for letting me come and film their resort on their anniversary. So a big shout out to Mama Man and Papa Man. Happy anniversary. And we all hope that you enjoy your stay. It is super cool. Now, my dad actually left me something on the table, which I forgot to show you guys, which was a rain cover for us. So now, if we go in the rain, we're fully protected. So thank you, Papa Man. And guys, this resort is just insane. If this doesn't say it all. This is just amazing. Now this is one of my favorite pools as well, because it does mix. Here's the cool thing about this pool. It mixes with the water. So you have the waterfall that actually runs right into the lobby. So if you keep walking through here, and I'll show you, the water continues to run through the lobby. Then it goes over here onto this bridge that we're at right now, that we're standing on, and the water runs right off, or appears to run right off, into the pool. And that is just the coolest idea, concept. I absolutely adore this pool and this entire area. Let me go ahead and show you the geyser before we head into the main lobby area. Yeah, so for those of you who are asking, I will be going over to Hollywood Studios in just a little bit, guys. So we're going to be heading back to Toy Story Land, so stick around for that. So some people are wanting to see the actual pool area itself. So let me show you the pool area and what it looks like. This is a little, well, actually it says salon. I was gonna say it's like a little side pool bar, but the pool bar may be a little bit further, but this is the idea. It's pretty amazing. And trust me when I say that slide definitely works. All right. No, Papa Main's phone died. Sad day. Look at these chairs. It looks like someone had just chopped it from a tree. It's intense. Oh wow. Feels like someone chopped it from a tree. Look at this thing. It's crazy. Crazy. There's a salon back here. I don't know what that means even. I guess. Oh, look at that, guys. What, you get your nails done here? Right by the pool? Herschel, $4.99. Thank you. She said, they say, hi, Chris. When is Jen? Love you guys. I'm not sure what that means. Where is Jen? Jen is currently at work. She's going to be actually meeting us a little bit later at Hollywood Studios. Yes, thank you everybody for the super chats. You guys are so nice today. I appreciate it. Thank you everybody. You are so nice and so good to me. All right, so here's where we were just a little while ago. Now, if you actually look close, you can see in the distance, yeah, it's 37 years. Can you believe that? You can see off in the distance there is a geyser. One of my favorite parts about this resort is this geyser will go off every so often. But it does go when it wants to, and that's the only thing. So, this is a legitimate river which runs actually out into Bay Lake. And you can see over here that it's real. It says, in an effort to preserve our natural habitat, please do not feed wildlife. AKA alligators. All right, so let me go over here and show you a different view. What's interesting about this, oh yeah, Jen went live earlier. You guys got to see Jen earlier. Who was there? Who is subscribed to Jen and the Giant Peach? You get bonus makeup streams. Here's the bar. The Roaring Fork. Actually, that's a pretty large bar. All right, and again, thanks for hanging out with me, folks. We are moving on with our tour here. You can also rent boats out here, which is pretty awesome. boats that you can take around and take them around to the Magic Kingdom. You can take them around to basically all of Bay Lake. Super cool. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. Oh, okay. So it's called Geyser Point. Is that what it's called? This little bar? I thought it was called Roaring Fork, but maybe that's the restaurant. Don't listen to me. So yeah, guys. So as we're moving along here, this is really cool. This is actually where you. This is for the private boats. But I believe you go over. Yeah, you go over here to catch the boats to the Magic Kingdom, and those are free. What's on this side? Reunion Station? Wonder what that means. Oh look, it's like foosball and stuff over here. Oh, thanks, Dean. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I got your back, guys. I'm gonna give you good quality streams. Although the connection is always terrible in Disney rooms for whatever reason. All right, so you guys want like a little cool fact? This first of all, this whole entire area back here, this Copper Creek and Boulder Ridge, is completely new. They've made this to where, I mean, this stuff didn't exist before. This is all stuff that was walled off just a couple years ago. Oh my goodness. All stuff that was walled off just a couple years ago. Listen, even rabbits got to eat. So here's like a little hidden secret, right? Yeah, Roaring Fork is the quick service in the main hotel. Geyser Point has some good food and great views. Okay, see, this is why you guys are amazing, because if this was a regular vlog, I just would have sounded stupid. I still sound stupid. All right, so guys, here is a secret about this area. If you look around, and this is of course the new pool that they built for Boulder Ridge. If you look around, you can actually spot some hidden hints or nods or used items from way back in the day. Does anybody remember? Excuse me. Does anybody remember going to Hollywood Studios and what did they call it? Catastrophe Canyon. Well, if you look around, you can actually see some of the parts that were actually on the backlot tour ride. Certain things that you'll notice as you walk through the ground, like prints of animals, which is really cool. And if you walk into Boulder Ridge, this pool, you can actually see some of the same props used. Now I'm gonna go read a super chat here. Gerard, thank you. Wait, so it says thanks from Michael, Courtney, and Xavier. Yay, bunny. That's awesome. Thank you, Michael, Courtney, and Xavier watching right now. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. So I don't think I can get in here. I think this is strictly for DVC, but if you go around the pool area, you can start to notice more of Catastrophe Canyon. Like these little items, and it's just really cool. Really cool. So I thought that was a nice nod. And it is very appropriate since we are headed off to Hollywood Studios today. So Xander says Catastrophe Canyon still exists in Disneyland Paris. That's so cool. Look at all this. It just looks so fresh and new. I mean, this was just roped off not too long ago. It's pretty crazy. Sports court this way, bus transportation. That's where we actually need to go. You know what? Let's go ahead and hop on the bus.
I will give you this section of the
Dan says, ask the front desk for the hidden Mickey hunt list if that's your thing. Oh, cool. Fun fact, Hollywood Studios used to be named MGM Studios, Sea Sprint says. Can we Uber with Carlos? Matt would like to see the lobby as well. So luckily the lobby is the same way as the bus transportation. So since we are catching the bus to head on over that way, we're gonna for sure show you the lobby. And the lobby certainly is incredible. Now this resort actually reminds me, particularly in this part, a lot of Grand Californian. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Grand Californian over at Disneyland, or if you know what it looks like, but it certainly looks a lot like this. It looks nothing like Grand Floridian, but this is pretty intense. I mean, it's all just nature all around. Craig's Robotics stayed here in March. Yeah, so you know, I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful resort. Hey, hi guys. And the crazy thing is, this is of course a Magic Kingdom resort, which most people don't know. A lot of people think that Fort Wilderness and Wilderness Lodge are the same resort. One of them you can camp at and you can get cabins, but this one is a deluxe resort. It is much, much different, particularly when it comes to price. Ooh, massage chairs. I like that idea. I really like that idea. All right, so if you are experiencing some connection issues, sometimes it does get a little bit choppy. What you can do is reload the video if it is choppy for you, or you can change your quality. Oftentimes that does fix it. Guys, make sure you are set to 720p. That is the best version that you can watch. Look at this. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the lobby of the Wilderness Lodge. Look at this. High vaulted ceilings, super high vaulted ceilings. It's just absolutely gorgeous. People are saying the connection looks good. That's awesome. This is one of my favorite fireplaces to sit by. It's got a bunch of rocking chairs here. Super cool. Now, one thing I've never there's actually a hidden Mickey somewhere around this area. Ah, dang, where is it? Well, one thing that's pretty cool about this is hand carved. There's a bunch of critters that are running around this entire resort. So little hidden things that are carved in. Everything's made as if the pioneers were to have established this place way back when. And actually, I hear, and this is 100% true, that as far as Native American artifacts, This is one of the largest museum display pieces, Wilderness Lodge, in the world. I think it's either the largest or one of the largest, but these are all legitimate, you know, handcrafted items, some which actually do date back quite a bit. So it's really cool. But as I understand, it is one of the, like a Native American preserve. Wait, they shot parts of episodes for Family Matters here? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to go watch that. Is Family Matters on Hulu? Check this out. So you know Roaring Fork is this restaurant. I'm almost certain. Is that right, guys? Roaring Fork is over here. Actually, this is Whispering Canyon. So this is the one with all the silly stuff. So if you ask for ketchup, just ask for ketchup, and you'll know.
Wow, that's a bad idea, sir. I don't know that. I can't say your words down there.
This place is super cool. Yeah, exactly, guys. That is Whispering Canyon Cafe. Roaring Fork must be the 24-hour service, quick service, that you can get while you stay here. So I basically said that all three restaurants were Roaring Fork. Alright, now here's the real question. Where do we get to the buses from here? Because I see buses that way. Let's see. Look at you guys. You guys know all about the Wilderness Lodge. See, I've never stayed here before, hence me actually not even knowing the map or the layout of the actual resort over there. It seems like buses would be right by the lobby, right? You're saying to the left? Hey there, excuse me, I'm sorry. Do you know where buses are?
The bus all over the down, sir.
Just keep going?
They could, like, you go, like, follow the sidewalk.
Oh, you know what? I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. The main thing about Disney resorts is they're so large. And I was gonna walk over here, but it kind of looked like it was almost a cast member area. But here you go. If you keep walking this way, this is the way to the bus. Well, Craig, so they said that they were going to stop all the shenanigans, right, at Whispering Canyon. Something's going on. But I don't think they ever did, because when I was passing by just then, they were doing the catch-up gimmick. So who knows? I mean, that's in my opinion, that's the whole reason why people go to that restaurant, because all the silly, ridiculous things that they do. But it's a lot of fun. Look at all these people giving me directions right here in the chat. This is amazing. Thanks, guys. Another really cool thing is at nighttime, all of these lanterns light up, and they all flicker to mimic fire. This whole resort actually has a different feel at night, and they even pump in sounds of insects and things of that nature. See, if you actually go this way, that's where it was leading us before. It's a running trail, but it also leads over to Boulder Ridge and Copper Creek. Oh, so people were complaining since it was right there by the lodge. You know, that's a bummer. Okay, so let's see what time the bus is coming. So Hollywood Studios is coming at 7:14 in 3 minutes. Sweet. All right, you excited to ride a Disney bus? This is cool.
I'm truly tired. Don't want to carry anything.
Yeah, Dan, I agree. Tree leaf, it's perfect. It really is. They just toned it down a bit. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Oh look, they take you to Fort Wilderness right here. If you guys are just now tuning in, we are headed on our way to Hollywood Studios. Just gave you guys a room tour, and now we are on our way to Hollywood to meet up with Mama Main and Papa Main. Yeah, Flower Tiki. I feel like Wilderness Lodge is more prioritized for sure, you know? David, yes. And now they have the time estimates in your phone. So if you have your phone, you can actually see the wait times via the Disney app for the buses. Yeah, stamping for sure. I can show you. All right, so check this out. These are relatively new. These are the wait times for all the buses. And they're constantly evolving and changing. So the next bus for Disney's Hollywood Studios is at 7:15 now. And so this is telling you right here that My Disney Experience app, you can see bus times there as well. So it's really cool. If you just want to sit at home and check out the bus times, feel free. Hey, how's it going?
Doing good. Love the channel.
Thank you, man.
Good job.
Thank you. That guy's awesome. So Mouse Junkie, no, we're not staying here. My folks are staying here. They got this like super baller resort. It just so happened to fall into place. So that's Disney Springs. So we should probably be waiting right over here. Oh, that's our bus. You know. Oh, what's up?
Good, all right, brother.
What's up, man?
All right.
Oh man, you guys having a good time?
Oh, having a great time. How about you?
It's perfect. Oh, cool. You're with this guy? He just said hi a few minutes ago. All right, cool. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, man.
No, it's okay. No worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. See you later, guys.
Are you going to Hollywood?
Hollywood Studios?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. It looks like I'm your only person here. Look at this. I'm the only person in here. Alright guys, enjoy a nice relaxing bus ride. And I can actually read the comments, which is super cool. It was funny, we almost missed the bus. This nice family was saying hi, and they are awesome. I don't know if they're watching maybe right now, but he was showing me the stream on there, and I just thought that was super cool. So thanks guys, thanks family from the inside of the bus. We love you, thanks for watching. Maybe they'll go back and watch that. Mouse Junkie, so yeah, Jen had an earlier live stream. She did some makeup stuff. So if you're into girly things, subscribe to Jen and the Giant Peach. But she's gonna join us a little bit later at Hollywood Studios. She's working right now. King of the bus, king of the bus. That's Tim Tracker's thing. Hey Tim, how's it going? Hey Molly, so if you guys are just now tuning in, we are headed on our way to Hollywood Studios right now. So, speaking of girly streams, I noticed Craig and Big Al and John and John's family and a bunch of people were in Jen's stream earlier when she was getting ready, putting on her makeup. So if you want to see more of those spontaneous makeup, if you're ever wondering like how Jen does her makeup for the parks and all that good stuff, because I know a lot of you fellas out there are wondering, make sure to subscribe to Jen and the Giant Peach. Yeah, Nick was there, that's right. Nick was there, Kingdom Times was there. A lot of you guys were there. Nancio was there. So Sarah, the bed size in that particular room is a queen size. Although some Copper Creeks do have bunk beds, so you got to be very particular about that. Just make sure you ask which one has the bunk bed. What's up, Makova? Yeah, Jolene, I thought she did great too. She's like a pro live streamer now. So Telecon, I'm not exactly sure if they're charging. I can say this: they're not charging. They didn't charge us for parking at Polynesian overnight, and they didn't charge us for since when we stayed at Art of Animation. Any of those days, we never got charged for resort parking. So I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm just saying that it didn't exist with us. So Forever Alice is subscribed to Jen and the Giant Peach as well, and watched her Sephora haul the other day. What am I talking about right now? Rachel! Oh, thank you. Hey Laura, how's it going? I wish she was in here right now so you guys could go find her channel, but it's just Jen and the Giant Peach with two N's. So welcome everybody. If you're just now joining, if you're new to the channel, we make live streams every single day from Walt Disney World, so make sure to smash that subscribe button if you're into that sort of thing. And right now, in case you're wondering, we are headed on our way to Hollywood Studios. Just got done with a tour over at Wilderness Lodge. Gosh, I can't get over that room. It's amazing. I'm going to come back with Mama Man and Papa Man. Just stay in that room. Hey, Alex, that's a pain. I'm sorry if it's not sending out notifications. Sometimes YouTube does the weird thing. Hopefully you guys are getting your notifications. If you don't get the notification, all you have to do is go to my channel. You can even do this right now while you're watching. If you go to the Spokesman channel and you go to where it's subscribed, you should have a little bell icon. Make sure you tap that bell, and when you tap that bell, it'll ask, it'll say how often do you want to be notified. Just make sure that it's set to always. So again, you just go to my channel, you tap on the bell icon, and set it to always. But some of you guys did get your notifications. It just depends on how the bell is set up. Rachel. Guys, we just got a $4.99 super chat from Rachel. You're so nice. Thank you. We love you. We love you. We can't wait till you come here. I feel like it's a long time coming, Rachel, but it's actually going to happen one day. And when that day happens, all of my dreams will come true. Now we are going to Hollywood Studios, which I do find this path interesting. But it looks like we might go to backstage, guys. Or, oh no, wait. Maybe she's picking up some people at Contemporary. So Jirai said no notification last night, but it came back tonight. Interesting. A lot of people are saying that they got notifications. That's good. That's good. Hey, emergency vehicles train. How's it going? Yeah, guys, we're going right to Space Mountain. That's what the bus said. It just said Space Mountain.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Disney's Contemporary Resort and Bay Lake Tower. Please collect your belongings, watch your head and step as you disembark, and take small children by the hand.
They must have needed some help,
and welcome home.
So they called over the bus, maybe, to come pick over some people at Contemporary. I'm guessing that the Magic Kingdom loop shares a lot of the same buses. Doing good, thank you. Hey, Bull City, how's it going? Oh man, the AC is beautiful, beautiful. I'm so happy to be air conditioned right now. Homecoming or Morimoto? I would go Homecoming, but that's just me personally. Homecoming is super delicious, but Morimoto is beautiful. It's just been terrible lately. But you know, can't complain. It's swimming season, baby. I'm not sure. I think it's actually like more around midnight, like around that time for Fast Passes. A lot of people are still asking about Jen's channel. It is JENN and the Giant Peach. So all spelled out, no spaces. Jen and the Giant Peach. So guys, we are at a second bus stop right now. We are picking up some Contemporary Resort guests, and then we are headed on our way to Hollywood Studios. Enjoy the ride, folks. Mouse Junkie, thank you for that. Thank you guys for spelling that out. Cats Productions, I appreciate you. There you go, AJ. There you go. My mods can post links. Contemporary is an amazing resort. Of course, this is the pinnacle of all Disney resorts. The Contemporary, the Grand Floridian. If I were to say it any, probably the Contemporary. Contemporary is just super nice. I love the walk. So at the end of the night, you can just walk back to your resort. That's amazing. Oh, happy birthday, Courtney. I forgot it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, we can definitely see the AT-AT tonight, for sure. Yeah, we're going to do that just for you. Hey, Craig, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Ripper? So we actually are just getting started tonight. We're going to be on for quite some time, hopefully until Hollywood Studios closes at 10:30, and maybe even after that, because I know Fantasmic goes until 11. Well, we are loading up with some more people. At least they're letting people on, that's good. Oh my gosh, Courtney. Some cake and homemade Dole Whips. Sounds delicious. Oh, thank you, Eric. $2 via PayPal from Eric. I won't say your last name, but thank you so much. We are not the king of the bus anymore. Oh, E-Man, thank you. I'm not able to read the actual questions. Sorry, I'd have to close out of chat. This is the walkway I was talking about earlier. So at the end of the night, you can just walk right to Contemporary Resort, right back to your room. It's amazing. What was scary about the water? So Jolene, if you are wondering, if anybody out there in the chat is wondering what an AT-AT is, or AT-AT, it is from Star Wars. There's a giant replica of an AT-AT, and more coming in the future at Hollywood Studios. But you can see how close Wilderness Lodge really is to Magic Kingdom. And it's super close. And if you're going to Magic Kingdom, you can just catch a bus, a boat, and it would take you right to the park. It's really cool.
We encourage you to use the above or to the side. We also ask that you refrain from eating, drinking, and smoking while on board the coach. And now, we invite you to
Oh man, Chad, thank you, dude. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. That is really cool. God, you guys are being so nice. Thank you. Thanks, Patrick. disability pass, which should mean that we'll be able to utilize that fast pass. It's kind of an interesting system, but maybe we can use it on like Slinky Dog or something. Jeff or Geoff says front porch watching Spokes Maine. Well, I actually said Spock's Maine, which I've been called before. On our right is the Polynesian, although we won't be stopping there since our bus is very, very full. Is it a long walk from the main lobby to the villa? No, it's right around the corner actually. Adrian, thank you so much. $4.99 from Adrian. Says thank you for the streams, Maine Mafia. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, John, and thank you guys for understanding and not asking too sensitive of questions or whatever. I hope you understand. On our right is the Mongolia golf course. Wow, there were 3 deer. There were 3 deer just sitting there. They were eating the grass on the golf course. Ooh, Joshua, that's a good question. I'm going to venture to say about 1 million. So you think about it, there's 30, okay, so there's 4 or 5, let's see. There's like 6 or 8 options for buses, no matter what resort you're at. So then you multiply that by 30 resorts, I mean, whatever that is. Plus more. There's a lot of bus stops on property. What, Mike? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. And the villa is so worth it too. That's a score. Alright everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. If you're just now tuning in, we are on a journey on a Disney bus from Hollywood Studios, or from Wilderness Lodge. We picked up a few people along the way at some other resorts, and now we're headed to Hollywood Studios. Oh, Mike, man, sorry about that. Enjoy the tram, though. Can't beat the tram. Yeah, Dean, Disney. Quality loss. We're going to see some quality drop here. It's going to come in and out, so hang with us. It does its best. something to keep in mind, like a small little tidbit fact. And I say small very loosely. Disney World is so large that it's actually twice the size of Manhattan in New York. Just soak that in. That is incredibly large. It's also the same size, I believe, as San Francisco. It's its own city, folks. No joke. Garrett, welcome back. And over here, guys, you can actually see a new resort being built. This is Riviera, or Riviera. It's right behind the trees.
Everybody's doing it.
That's right, Dan. 43 square miles. Riviera is going to be a DVC resort, so yes, it'll be a deluxe resort, yeah. They haven't announced whether it's going to be a deluxe resort, but yeah, I mean, it's going to have villas. Yeah, dude, AJ, that'd be awesome. Yeah, same here, Dan. Dreaming of the day when we can stay at a deluxe resort.
Asking where the doors were on the bus and why we didn't use the door on the door. I think he was referring to the rides that we were on earlier.
Hey, Caroline, I think it's about 2 to 3 hours. Don't quote me on that. Probably Google would do a better job. But it's not that far. Hell, I used to live in Pensacola, which was 8 hours away, and we still drove all the time.
Raven's your brother. Robin's my sister.
Yeah, Mike. See, I thought it was around 2 hours.
Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Return service to your resort hotel is available at this station. Be sure to ask your driver for the exact location. Motor coaches depart approximately every 20 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, please collect your belongings. March your hands to disembark. Take small children by the hand and follow the walkway to the main entrance. As you approach the entrance, please park again. Thanks for riding with us, and have a picture-perfect day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
actually looks like that's going to be the new security. Look at this, it's crazy. So much construction being done. You can actually see the gondolas are already in place, of course. Wow, they have the palm trees right now. This is coming along so fast.
You were in the other car that went just before you guys went. And the dinosaur.
Yeah. Yeah, the parking lot may be a mess right now, but they are planning for the massive crowds that are about to come to Hollywood Studios. And Hollywood Studios deserved it. It's about time.
Dinosaur ride.
Yeah, Kevin. Not to mention in December, Galaxy Edge, Star Wars Galaxy Edge will be open. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Hey, Connie.
Yep.
Allison. Guys, it's Jen's mom.
Backwards.
Whoa, incredible bus. Jen's mom's watching right now, guys. Oh my gosh, she's in the chat. That's awesome. Everybody say hi to Allison watching. Whoa, wait, what? Are these the new bus stops? Are these new bus stops? Maybe not. Jen says, just got here while at work. Hi, prime time. So sound off. Oh, no worries. But I think I missed a lot. We'll have to go back and watch later. Oh, no worries. Look at all these people saying hi to Jen's mom. So nice. I think this is actually new, yeah. I think this whole bus area, because it used to go the other way, if I'm not mistaken. Now this is where the gondola station is going to be. So you're going to land from the sky and touch down there instead of taking a bus. Oh, you guys are so nice.
Can we go tomorrow?
Garrett wants to know if I've tried the minivans yet, so I have not yet, but definitely our next staycation, or maybe just soon, we'll try one of them. Oh, prime time, I know the feeling. Now folks, if you are watching, oftentimes what YouTube tends to do is to change the quality down. They try to downgrade you, but I won't let it happen. So make sure if you're watching right now to switch to 720p, 60 frames. That is the best quality to watch in, and it really does make you feel like you're there.
I didn't think it was that scary. He's joking, it's all fake.
Yeah, post Disney depression, they call it. So here we go, folks. We are getting off the bus and ready to enter Hollywood Studios. Chad, I agree. 720p is the way to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to be coming up on security here soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you up. We're going to go into BRB, and then we will be back once we enter the park. Amish country, sometimes that's the best way to do it, you know? To just be, to just experience. I feel that way half the time too. I'm like, where are we going today? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Right on. All right, guys, so we are entering security here. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys in BRB, so stick around for some more Hollywood Studios. We are headed to Toy Story Land tonight, and we might hop on a few other rides, so stick around, don't go anywhere. We are going through security. I will see you guys very soon. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome back. Guys, I leave for 2 seconds. I leave for 2 seconds and we're not civilized in chat. What's up, folks? All right, don't worry. The family's back together. We are here at Hollywood Studios, officially inside of the park. This is amazing. We got that beautiful view of the Chinese theater. Just like old school. Just like the old days. So the funny thing is, Hollywood Studios is kind of quiet today. Hey. It is kind of quiet today. It's weird. Hey, John from New Jersey. How's it going? So the Star Wars stage actually rolls, it packs up, and it moves. So it has rolled off somewhere backstage. I don't think we're eating dinner here. I know my parents, I don't even think my parents are here yet. I think they're over at Cape May. They had a reservation at 6:45. So they'll probably be finishing up soon and heading on in. You know what I kind of want though? I want a grown-up lemonade in Toy Story Land. Those are so delicious. Chucka, what's up? I know, right? We need Ross with the jokes. He keeps the morale of the group up. No, Ross is actually going out to dinner tonight with his lovely wife, Donna. Hey, Ashley, what's up? Do you guys want to try? Because we can try going through Walt Disney World or Walt Disney Presents as well now. With our new connection, we should be able to stream that. It's kind of crazy. So they have completely closed off. Let's take a look over here. There's a wall for Pixar Place. So very interesting that it has been closed off. Oh, Isaac, have a good night, dude. Always a pleasure, my friend. Pixar Places no more. And really, who knows what it's going to end up being. Look at this Disney Vacation Club. They just built this randomly right here. You know, me too, Garrett. I believe the same way. I really love the facade of Pixar Play. Like, what are they going to do with all the large things like Scrabble and, you know, the Barrel of Monkeys and all that stuff was super cool. But I am excited for whatever's to come. I believe that's going to be, certainly going to be the entrance to Star Wars Land when it happens. There's going to be a few different entrances, but that one is going to be one of them. No, the bus used to be right by, like when you walk into the park over to the left. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toy Story Land. Now we're hoping that we can get on Slinky a little later tonight. But until then, let's have a good time, relax. And you can clearly tell where all of the crowds are in Hollywood Studios. They have made their way in to Toy Story Land.
You're my favorite deputy. Wait, no, you over there. You're my favorite deputy. No, the other one.
Dean, have a good night, man. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it.
My favorite deputies.
This is now a photo pass moment, which is pretty cool. Woody greeting guests as they enter the park. To infinity and beyond. Sarge? Oh, Buzz meets right here now. How awesome. This is also new to me, folks. Who doesn't love Buzz? This is awesome. Hey Amy, what's up? So Toy Story Mania, oddly enough, is starting to turn the lights on. You can see them very dimly lit. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. All right, so folks, I have a battery dying here. Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna swap it out, and we will be right back. Stick around, put you in BRB, and we'll be right back.
Thank you so much.
If I look good, tag me. If I don't, go.
Redhead of Disney, I got you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, Sheriff Woody. All right, folks, we're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Woody and Jesse are just kind of chilling out right here. That's pretty cool. This is really neat, guys. Dan, so I definitely missed the sorcerer's hat a little bit. You know, it is a big part of my childhood. As a matter of fact, I can't remember a time before the sorcerer's hat. But now that it's gone, it has kind of grown on me, and it does feel like Hollywood in a way. In a lot of ways. Hey, Kitsune, what's up?
You're newly unboxed?
No, it's been a while.
Aren't you just as cute as you're going to get all day? I like you. Hey, do you guys want to take a picture with me?
Can you guys take a picture with him?
Come over here.
Super cool. Now the Army Men, the Green Army Men officially talk. Which is pretty neat. Professional crowd dodger, guys. Professional crowd dodger. So AJ is saying Slinky is only 75 minutes. I'm gonna see if maybe we can grab a fast pass tonight for it. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen or not. Of course, we're gonna try that through my dad's disability pass, since I'll be with them tonight. So we'll give it a shot. But if not, maybe we'll just hop in the last second. That's awesome. folks, so welcome to tonight's stream. If you're just now tuning in, how's it going? How are you? How are things in life? If you are new here, we make live videos every single day. These are live streams, so not unlike just a regular video. If you're able to catch these live, we go live every night at 6 p.m. So make sure to smash that subscribe button if you're not already. And the little notification bell next to the subscribe button, if you tap that, it'll notify you every time we go live, so that way you won't miss any of the fun. Alex goes, my life is okay. Yeah, see, Avery, the disability passes are great. Okay. All right, guys, so. Oh, yeah, Caroline, yeah, it is, you know, it's no worries. Everything's okay with my dad. It's just he has trouble sometimes. So I guess I switched to a battery that is also dying. So let me swap out real quick. I'll be back in 3 seconds. So no worries, guys, we're not having battery trouble. I guess I forgot to charge one of my batteries, but we're gonna be completely fine for the rest of the night. So no worries, we did fix a lot of the issues. So here we are. Now if you're wondering where we're at, this is called Woody's Lunchbox. It's all brand new to me, so it's hard to, it's kind of hard to describe because it is so new to me. But this is one of the quick service areas to grab a bite when you're in Toy Story Land. Yeah, welcome back. People are saying much better picture too. Alright, cool. Hey Dolores. Ryan says I get a disability pass too. Yeah, they do come in super handy, super useful, those disability passes. Dan, I remember Sounds Dangerous with Drew Carey at this very park. For those of you who don't know, and there's a lot of you who may actually know what I'm talking about here, but there used to be a ride, and I believe it's now a theater, just where you walk in. It's not really an attraction. I think they're doing it like a Star Wars thing right now. But you used to walk in, and everybody used to put on headphones. And at a certain point, the lights would shut off during the entire, movie or whatever. It would be pitch black in there, and you'd be wearing headphones, and it would tell the story through the headphones. Drew Carey hosted it. I remember you would go into like the barber shop and get your hair cut, and you would hear them trimming your sideburns on the left and right ear of your headphones. It was really neat. There was a part where you got too close to bees. It was really an awesome thing. I think they did a hairdryer trick, and I don't know how they pulled it off, but it really sounded like a hairdryer, like you blow it next to your ear, and it was really cool. But yeah, Drew Carey Sounds Dangerous since has been closed for a while, actually. Caroline says, can we do Imperial March? Yeah, for sure, we can. We still have got to make it over to Star Wars area, so stick around for that. We're grabbing one of my favorite drinks here, which is actually, it's called a grown-up lemonade, and it's just super nice. feeling though. I'm sad that the movie ride's gone too, but I've had a lot of time for the grieving process. I've had a lot of time. So, you know, we soaked it in while I was here, but it is officially a part of the past. The Great Movie Ride has now gone into the vault of forgotten Disney rides. You know what? Gone but not forgotten. Gone but not forgotten. But you know, this new Mickey ride that's replacing it is going to be super awesome. Thank you. Dairy bites. Tommy. It's hilarious. Spokesman. It's if you type in SPOKES, that's the top one right there. Thanks, man. Yeah, Connie, wasn't that crazy? Oh, Connie Tompkins.
Sorry. I'm used to coffee.
Yes, yeah, we're all together. You would like to see grilled cheese, grilled cheese.
Sorry, folks, I can't really show too much.
What is your side? Soup or tater tots?
Can you mobile order? Yeah, you absolutely can. And actually the line that I'm in right now is the mobile order line, except when you mobile order, you don't have to stand in line, which is the best part.
Mobile order for Andrew and a mobile order for Brad.
Macaroni salad.
Which one?
Brad.
Brad. Anything else?
And an order of the nachos.
And then
A grilled green cheese.
Later, Brad.
Yeah, with, actually, kids grilled cheese. With
you want me to holler?
root beer float.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, can we order?
Yeah, not to mention backlot tour. This park has certainly just transformed over time. I really like the direction it's taken though. So it's a whole new park. A whole new park.
And we'll get the root beer float with that.
Sorry for the slight delay, folks.
Sorry about that. John, D-O-N.
I'm just going to go over the order with you.
Okay.
It's the Monte Cristo with the side of salmon and Diet Coke. It's a grilled cheese sandwich with potato rolls and a bottle of water. A Monte Cristo with potato rolls and a bottle of water. Another Monte Cristo with the side of soup and a Diet Coke. Monte Cristo with macaroni salad and a Diet Coke. Nachos with a grilled cheese and potato rolls.
Road tripping, yeah, Nightbot really helps me out. I'm a fan.
There's two grilled cheeses in here. Is it supposed to be two grilled cheeses?
Two total.
Okay, yeah, there's two.
And then there's 4 Monte Cristos.
Yep.
Okay, then.
It's going to be 99.
Root beer floats are so good.
Hi, I'll pay for you.
Hey there. Can I just do a grown-ups lemonade, please? Chris?
Logan! I'm actually going to take that from you. I don't know why you bother telling me it's ready.
Yeah. The rest of the park is empty, too.
Yeah.
It's like, everyone just knows to come here.
Yeah, just lower your seat. They'll take it from the window, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night. It's Brad. Oh, yeah. They messed up Brad's order.
Anyone else have your seat so I can get your beverages for you? Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sir.
Sorry about that. Thank you.
Lemonade. Grown-ups lemonade. Our drug is right. Grown-ups lemonade.
Thank you.
Got it? Come on.
All right, so let's go find a trash can. Throw this receipt away. Thanks everybody for watching. I know that was a slight delay. It always is when you gotta wait in line somewhere, right? But we are back to roaming the parks and having some fun. Look at these trash cans. Look how crazy that looks. So my mom and dad were at Epcot. Oh my gosh, this drink is so good. My mom and dad were at Epcot. I know they were over at Cape May for a while. Look at this, folks. Talk about a screenshot moment. Hey, Florida Life. But they should be headed here sometime soon. But I'm letting them enjoy their anniversary. They can do whatever they want to do. All right. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back to Toy Story a little bit later. We can even see if we can watch fireworks from Toy Story. So we're gonna head out of Toy Story Land and we're gonna head on over to Star Wars because we've been getting some requests for Star Wars today. So let's go over that away. Giant Pixar ball right here.
Yes, I
I don't see Slinky Dog running though. That's what's weird. Yeah, John, I've seen some pictures of fireworks from Toy Story Land and it looks super cool. But I've never done it, so maybe we can do it together. Woody's Roundup. Wow, Toy Story Mania is 25 minutes on our right here. It's not bad, actually. She's bounding as Bo Peep, and it's adorable. Emma and Elena, say hi. Hey, Emma and Elena. My words are escaping me today. Some days it's just like, I feel like since we've been off for 2 days, like I'm starting to, my brain is still catching up to the vlogs. So forgive me if my words and brains don't match up today. Oh, Garrett says that Slinky Dog is closed. They must be having technical difficulties right now. Yeah, Mouse Chunkies. So we do have some fast passes lined up for a little bit later. We're going to be seeing Fantasmic tonight, so I know a lot of you want to see that. As a matter of fact, we can go over to the big rides right now, which I really want to check out Toy Story. We've been getting some requests for that. And it is Courtney's birthday, and she wants to see an AT-AT or an AT-AT. So we'll make sure to give that to her. Wait, what the heck? It's open. Oh, it's roped off. Tommy, $1.99, thank you. Says, Emma and Elena, say hi. Hi, guys. Thanks so much, I appreciate that. Yeah, Angela, it ain't easy, that's for sure. And live streaming, you know, it doesn't seem like it would be exhausting, but it totally is. And then some days you just like feel like you're off, you know? Like today isn't that bad, but you know.
You didn't really miss anything.
Oh, thank you, Kat. Yeah, if you guys take any screenshots today, make sure to tweet them my way before I choke. @spokesman on Twitter. Alexis, well, you're here. You made it to Disney World in this stream. That's the best part about this, guys, is filling the void until you get here. I totally know how it is. And, you know, if I wasn't here doing it, I would want somebody who was doing what I'm doing, particularly with live streams. I just, I really love it, guys. I think we were creating something pretty cool here, and I'm super proud. Oh, Dolores, no worries. I got your back. That's what I'm here for. Ooh, Mouse Chunky, do send me details. Do send me details. You can just send me a DM on Twitter or something with some beats. And Franklin says, just followed you on Instagram. Thank you. Love your content. Thanks for all you do. I feel like I'm just hanging out at a club of fellow Disney lovers. That is the best part about this whole thing. And thank you so much for that. I'm super grateful. And the fact that you guys are all here is the best part. That's the best part. It's like we attract, with the internet, we can attract certain things into our life. And I love what we're building. I love what we've already built. And the future is long. So thanks for everybody who's hanging out with us today. We always have a blast. Also, if you are new here, we make live streams every single day. If you'd like to be a part of it, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. So make sure to smash that subscribe if you're not already. And welcome to the main Mafia. There's Echo Lake on our left-hand side. So we were talking earlier, chat was saying something about the busts that used to exist. Those were right here. They were all right here. And as a matter of fact, the Walt Disney bust, which is a super important bust. Little known fact, I did not know this until recently, that bust, they moved over from Hollywood Studios to the Hall of Presidents at Magic Kingdom. So you can still see Walt Disney's bust. Alright folks, so since we have gotten some requests, we are headed on this way. Now this is where Drew Carey Sounds Dangerous used to be. Right here in this theater. And as a matter of fact, they used to have like a broadcast, almost looking like a microphone thing towards the top. If you guys ever YouTube that, or if you Google it, just Google Drew Carey Sounds Dangerous and you'll see what I mean. Since it has been changed over, and so much is different about it, but I remember the facade of Sounds Dangerous was so cool back in the day. It was like a broadcast studio or something. If I remember correctly, I think it had a microphone too, like an old schooly microphone, or like a broadcast look with a giant antenna that was going up. It was fake, of course, but super cool looking. Hannah knows. Hannah knows.
All right, Abby, if you guys want to.
All right, Courtney. Courtney K, happy birthday. This one's for you. We have officially entered pre-Star Wars land. This is like Star Wars Galaxy Edge. This is like the edge of Star Wars Galaxy Edge. That is an AT-AT. Happy birthday to Courtney. Happy birthday to Courtney. We went to find an at. Happy birthday to Courtney. We'll work on the rhymes later.
That's awesome.
I just had my wrist chopped off by a lightsaber. Over here is pretty cool too. This is indoor. Of course, the infamous planet. I'm trying to think of what the heck those Ewoks live there, up in the trees. Ewoks are vicious. They don't mess around. You are so welcome. No worries. Chris, can we meet Olaf? I mean, yeah, we can meet Olaf. We can do whatever we want, guys.
Power belt.
Not to be confused with AT&T. That's funny. Yeah, Ewoks are killers. If you guys have seen the Star Wars films, you know they're not to be messed with. Over on our right-hand side is Baseline Tap House, something new. It used to be Ryder Stop way back in the day, and since has been changed over. I'm just a huge fan. Huge fan of what they've done, huge fan of where they're going. Big time. Hey, Brian. Yes, so much Maine Mafia love to Courtney C, who's in here right now. It is her birthday, so that was for you, Courtney. I hope you enjoyed it. And I think if you rewind it back, if you listen close enough, you can even hear the AT wish you a happy birthday. Yeah, John, I agree. That's one thing that was missing from the park is like a good brewery. Now I wish I could gonzo dip you guys in this fountain right here, but I am very glad to see Miss Piggy on and functioning again. I wonder what happened to her spinning. Maybe the mechanism just wasn't working right. Either way, pretty cool view. Hey, thank you, Rush. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Rush said I just tweeted you some screenshots, and oftentimes I'll pick the best screenshot that you guys tweet me and retweet it. Let's walk back here. I like this little hidden valley. Isn't it funny how little people are over here and how many people are at Toy Story Land? Yeah, Dan, she used to twirl like the princess that she is. The piggy princess. But she no longer twirls. Some sort of logistic issue, I'm sure. Now, something I've never shown you guys is Pizza Rizzo's. So oftentimes, I'm hoping maybe it'll be open. This place closes a lot. There we go. So, hopefully the connection's okay in here. It looks like there's still some people working. I thought I saw somebody in the kitchen, but maybe not. But I love this restaurant. And the coolest thing to me about this restaurant, I'll show you as we get upstairs. We need a dance off, Sharon. Yeah, this is of course formerly known as Pizza Planet. If you remember, there used to be arcade games all down here, and it's totally different. It's an Italian Muppets themed restaurant now. This is the coolest room to sit in, though. It's got a dance floor. Woo. I didn't bring my dancing shoes, but I did bring the moves. You can't see, but I'm busting out moves right now. All right, so one of my the coolest thing about this restaurant is that there's memorabilia and little hints of an MGM or a Hollywood Studios that once was. So check this out. There's a lot of there's like some Pizza Planet things in here, if I'm not mistaken. I'll show you what I really mean here in a minute. 1991. Is that when Hollywood Studios opened? 1991. That was my birth year. What's really cool about this entire area is, you remember Streets of America? You guys remember Streets of America? Well, these props have been reused, repurposed, and guess where they came from? That's right, Streets of America, which is now set up, planned to be Star Wars Galaxy Edge. However, we can still see some of the remnants from the old days. And every time I say that word, I'm not even sure if I use it right. But either way, there are tons of signs, tons of plates, of things that they added from the New York section. This subway sign right here may look familiar to you. All of this stuff used to be on the Streets of America. So rest in peace, Streets of America. Am I right? Am I right? This is just really, really neat. Yeah, everybody's like, I miss Streets of America in the chat. I miss Streets of America too. If there's one thing I miss about old Hollywood Studios, it's that. It is kind of eerie to walk in and have basically nobody in this place. Rest in peace to Osborne Christmas lights, that's right. I could go on and on about the attractions that I miss. Yeah, it is great to get away from people. But actually this whole section is great for that. I mean, there's not a whole lot of traffic that roams through here. And let me show you also like a little nod to Pizza Planet. So this is an Easter egg. If you're on this side, if you zoom in, you can actually see it says the best pizza on the planet. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Rest in peace to Pizza Planet. We will see you one day. Olaf? Is that your uncle? Wow. I've always thought that was super cool. That snowman has been here as long as I can remember. And we're just waiting for the Christmas decorations to show up again so Santa can be climbing the chimney. Yeah, it's Frosty's cousin. Olaf must know him somehow. I feel like all snowmen know each other. Now, of course, we are in the Muppets area, and continuing on the Muppet theme, let's take a look at some giant statues, shall we? It's Kermit the Frog. That was a terrible Kermit impression. Well, here you go. I've always loved this facade of the storefront, and kind of how it, Animal was here, all these little nods to the characters. It's really cool. Yeah, Laura. I don't know too much about snow, but I know it's a pain when it comes around, especially depending on where you guys live. Where are you guys from? Where are you watching from right now? I'm curious. I can tell you, I'm streaming from Florida, but you probably already know that. Hey, Debbie. John's watching from Maryland. Dan says driving in the snow. Yeah, I could see that. New Jersey and Florida, Debbie said. Indiana. Vancouver. Orlando. Oh, awesome. You're here. North Carolina. 2 North Carolinas in a row. Chris Langford as well as Bull City. Colorado Springs. Jersey girl. Ohio. LSU mom says South Louisiana. Oh, of course. Of course. Seattle, Connecticut. Orlando. Ross. Oh, we were missing you earlier. We were talking about you earlier. From Ohio and you hate it. Oh, no. Watching from Virginia, Brooklyn, New York. Just outside of New York City. R. Johns, Winter Park. Louisiana, North Carolina. Hey, Discover the Magic, how's it going? Yeah, we're gonna get on Slinky Dog's Dash, or at least we're gonna attempt to do it a little bit later. It was down. Wow, there's so many people from so many different places in here. Y'all, don't be hating on Muppet Vision. It's revolutionary, okay? If anybody says anything bad about Muppet Vision, you tell them it's revolutionary and just walk out. I'm seeing Michigan, Missouri. Debbie says, I work in Disney. That's amazing. Auckland, New Zealand. Wow, the internet's great. I feel the same, Hannah. I feel that. All right, folks, so we're coming up on, speaking of Streets of America, Buffalo, New York, awesome. Speaking of Streets of America, this is the very last remains, so to speak, of the Streets of America. Now this, where we're standing right now, used to actually be the Streets of America. You would enter through here, you would continue walking down here, and actually these were repurposed to look a little bit different from the way they used to. But you would continue walking down here, and this entire area was Streets of America. Osborne Lights, Backlot Tour, what was it called? Lights, Motor, Action. So many things that are now part of the past because we are clearing the way for the future in a galaxy far, far away. But the cool thing is, this is the very last remains. So it's really awesome to see, you know, them repurpose this. Now, instead of old school New York, what it is this time is a newly repurposed and a more modern LA. Yep, sorry guys, Slinky Dog is currently closed. But we're gonna make sure that we ride it hopefully by the time tonight. We got several hours. Hollywood Studios is open late tonight. Bam! Anybody want some meat? Want some sandwiches? Wow, we got some meat, we got some peppers, we got some Coca-Cola back there. Jen and I were so confused about this Coca-Cola Life. We used to think that this was like a, you know, supposed to be from old times. But Coca-Cola Life, of course, is a new product. What is this? It's a suit shop. Sorry to give you whiplash stream. Oh, Jeff, thank you. Oh, wow. So Jeff, guys, Jeff just super chatted. $18. Oh my gosh, that's so nice, Jeff. Thank you. Jeff says it was great meeting you, yeah, great meeting you last night at MK. I finally got home after seeing you around 1 a.m. Oh my gosh. But here's a super chat for 18,000 subs. Thank you, man. Yeah. So guys, if you were watching yesterday's stream when we were around Mine Train, that's when we met Jeff. He was super nice, and I believe he might have actually been. So we're talking, this is on live stream. And it's some people that are watching us.
Yeah. How can you...
Oh, hi. How are you doing? You know Jeff, right?
Hi.
Hey, guys. How's it going? All right, see you later.
Okay, bye.
So, she was like, what are you talking about? So Jeff was in our last live stream, and that was super cool. So thank you, man, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So nice. So even though Hollywood Studios is kind of dead right now, the wait times are still kind of high. To be honest, Minnie and Mickey is a 25-minute wait. It is towards the end of the night, so you know. Yeah, they were cute. I wasn't sure what she was saying. I was like, she was like, I want to say hi. Yes, shout out to Jeff, guys. Thank you so much love to the main Mafia and everybody watching this right now and everyone who's helped out tonight. You guys are awesome. I know we do this every day, so it seems like, I don't know, relatively mundane. You know, like, I mean, from the point of view of like, I don't ever want to feel like I'm burning out or whatever, which I never do, but I just feel like I want to express emotion of how much I appreciate you guys. Like, seriously. I mean, I know it doesn't come off in the right way when I try to say it, but Tina, so usually right about at the 2-hour mark of live streams is when it starts to get a little bit, I don't know, like I just felt the entire day today really, like my brain wasn't connecting. We didn't get really much sleep last night, but I just felt like today my words aren't connecting with my thoughts. Yeah, exactly, Nick. What's up, PRX? Julie, it is a nice night out. Courtney says, you're the best, Chris. I love you on Periscope and love you even more here. Cool. Yeah, Courtney, that's old school. A lot of you guys may have been here from the old school Periscope days. Those are my OGs. OG Mafia. Oh, Brian, I got your back, guys. Yeah, Dan. I certainly have lost my voice vlogging before. Maybe it's used to it by now. 379 people watching tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood Studios. Actually, there's gonna be a show starting here soon, so we could watch the projection. Ann says, I'm a newbie Mafia. Yes, and all of the newcomers are welcome as well. Welcome, welcome to the main Mafia. We are an open, warm, happy family here. That's how I feel. You know what, Courtney? That is exactly what I'm here to do. I'm here to distract you. Oh, tell me about it. One of my favorite things to do is go to Hollywood Studios at night. All of the lights, all of the neons, all of everything. It's just beautiful. So now that we saw Star Wars Land,
He's always afraid of
let's take a look over here. I feel like I need to brighten this. You guys feel like it's a little... That's a little better, right? Hannah says, your dog is so cute. Thank you. I love Tigger. Tigger is our dog. He looks just like Tramp when he has his haircut. Yes, so cats, we are going to head back to Toy Story Land a little bit later once my parents get here. But right now, what I wanted to do is check out. People are saying that's much better. Good deal. What I wanted to do is check out these rides over here and kind of see what the single rider is looking like for Aerosmith, as well as Tower of Terror. Good, I'm glad it looks better. I saw it was a little dark, so I was like, let me just spruce up the place. Tremaine at Disney says, I love Toy Story Land. I know, it's amazing. What time is the park open until? So our park is open until, well, tonight this park is open until 10:30, although Fantasmic runs until 11. I know, look at that tower. It's amazing. Tina says, looks good on both devices. Oh, thanks for watching on 2 devices. That's awesome.
So my friend and my Kevin stood there and we were cleaning it up. So he pulled the head off a bunch of minutes and found this what looks like a bag and on the head and like back on my tag.
So folks, I apologize for the lack thereof fast passes today, but hopefully a little bit later they'll make up for it when we meet up with my parents, and of course the disability pass counts for your entire party. I don't know how many people, but I do know that it is a pretty amazing thing to have, so we're gonna hopefully make up for some fast passes a little later. Chris, can you show us where the new Lightning McQueen show is going to be? Oh, so that's over in Pixar Place. They're actually going to have a bunch of those, the cars out. Okay, so fingers crossed for Tower of Terror. What do you think? It looks like Tower of Terror is a 25-minute wait. 25 minutes is not that much. I just really, any reason for me to ride Tower of Terror. What do you guys think? Should we ride it? Oh, Justin, thank you for that. I had no idea. You guys want to ride it? Now guys, keep in mind we are going to Disneyland very soon. So next month, and we're just kind of starting to promote it right now. We're going to be doing some live streams every single day at Disneyland. Of course, we are usually over on this coast. He's tall enough to ride. That family's adorable. Oh, this is very dark. Very dark over here. We're gonna have to go night shot. Ba-bam! Everyone's like, let's do it, let's do it. Oh, Ross, man, see you soon.
With money, ice cream.
Wow, this does not appear to be 25 minutes, but of course every time I say that. John, thank you, man. Oh my gosh, this is maybe 15 minutes, folks. Again, if you're just now joining, or this is your first time watching, welcome, welcome. We make live streams every single day. Oh my gosh, this is like a walk-on. And the AC feels beautiful. So make sure you smash that subscribe button if you are new here. We make live streams every day from Walt Disney World and Universal and other things. But usually Disney because we're obsessed. So guys, There is a little tiny bit of lag on this ride, but I think we're going to be good for the majority of it. You might notice it goes to BRB for a few seconds, but it will come back. So. Oh my gosh, it's been so hot. Like we've just been pouring in sweat. This entire, like these last few days have just been crazy hot. Yeah, Florida Joy-Con, exactly. Mauser Diz, have a good night. And don't worry guys, I think our tower is safe from any sort of overlays that they may do in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, the rising doors in front of you will be open. Please stand back from the doors so they will be open.
Yeah, Julie, no kidding. I need to hydrate here in a minute. After we get off this, I gotta grab a water or something.
Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the library. Please fill in all of them. We're gonna hold you temporarily until you're ready. Please come to the library.
Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. On an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rooms are ready. Please proceed after the
It was way dumb. It was dark.
Alright folks, so if you are watching in a low quality right now, make sure to change your quality to 720p. Oftentimes YouTube won't even tell you, they'll just change it automatically. So make sure that you adjust it to 720p. That's going to be the best version to actually ride this ride, and you will really feel like you're here. Right now we do have night vision on in the boiler room because it is very, how do you say, dark. Nick, that's funny. Alright folks, so from this point we probably got about a 5 to 10 minute wait. Oh Ryan, that's awesome. Yeah, that's what I do for live streams too. Oh, it's very blurry. I can fix that. There we go. It's okay, no worries. We're all gonna be on the same elevator anyways. Yeah, we're on YouTube right now. Yeah. I'll show you how you spell it. It's weird. That's it right there. That's it. Are you nervous?
I'm scared.
You scared?
Yes. It's my first time.
First time? Both of your first time? Oh, your fifth time. Okay. But you're first. The first time. Oh. It's fun. It's fun.
I don't know.
If you rode it 5 times, it must be fun.
Yeah.
Sorry for the blurriness, folks. Sometimes in the dark, it doesn't tend to do all that well. We'll see. Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
You know it's called you?
Excuse me. Hello. Thanks for the express service to my room. I really appreciate that.
Welcome everyone to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. In a few moments, your service elevator will be dropping by to take you to your room. Once the elevator rides, I will call you inside one room at a time. Once you are seated, please fasten your seatbelt from left to right and left to right only. Please do luggage by your feet and hold on to anything or anyone you wish to keep.
To our valued guests, for your safety once on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs
Row 4, middle left.
Almost all at the same time.
All right, everybody. So enjoy Tower of Terror.
All right, back row, please pull up on the yellow strap on the right side of your seatbelt. Pull up on the yellow strap, sir. Thank you. Middle row, please pull up on the yellow strap for me. Thank you. Excuse me. Front row, please pull up on the yellow strap. It's supposed to not do anything. Front row, thank you. All right, everyone. All hands up in the air. I need everyone's hands up. Make sure you keep your legs down. I'm scared. It's fine. Thank you.
What the heck?
Not long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator.
Oh, sure.
That door is open once again. This time, it's open.
Where did it go? Where is it going? Have mercy on me. Oh.
Jen.
Find yourself and rest.
Mom, I saw you. She was like, what?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sorry about the headphones, guys.
watch your step as you exit through the elevator door.
We probably blew your eardrums out. I apologize.
The Tower Hotel has been a pleasant one. And please do come back and see us again. Thank you.
All right, everybody. So you know the deal about the gift shop. Coming up here, we're going to get a little bit of lag, so you'll go into BRB for a few seconds. But hang tight. We'll be right back with some more Walt Disney World. Welcome back, everybody. We are live. So, how was it? Did you pee your pants? Was it terrifying? I love that ride. Jen said she got anxiety. She wanted to cry just watching the ride. There's something about the, like, a lot of people can do roller coasters, but when it comes to the dropping, ooh, boy, a lot of people can't handle it. Now, Tower of Terror is only 15 minutes now, which is more or less what it was when we just rode it. People are asking about Fantasmic. Yes, so Fantasmic has 2 showings tonight, one at 9 o'clock and one at 10:30. We're gonna catch the 10:30 showing. That's what I was thinking. Nick, that's funny. Yeah, so the connections seem to do well this time. I've found that turning on night vision like we just did is probably the best way to ride that ride, because it really helps you guys kind of see exactly what it feels like to ride that ride instead of just watching pitch black. But what do you guys think? All right, so I will say this, Rock and Roller Coaster, oh man, I love that Slinky Dog's now out, because Rock and Roller Coaster is only 30 minutes for standby, which means it's gonna be much less. All right, so single rider. Is it open?
Yes,
oh, perfect.
Have fun.
All right, rock on.
Rock on.
All right, so let's see what this is looking like. It doesn't seem so bad from the looks of it, but you never know until you get up there. Guys, how many people do we have watching right now? I'll have to let them know. We're gonna need a super stretch. Michelle. That's awesome. He'll get there. He will get there. $356. We're gonna need a super stretch for that amount of people.
You guys are parties of one. Up the ribbon into the studio.
Okay.
Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute.
What's that? Hey, what are you guys still doing here? You were supposed to be at a show. Now.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
She's usually not like this, folks.
Yes, she's usually worse.
I heard that. Where is my limo? Good. Okay, come on, guys. Please, get in the car. Sorry, folks. We gotta go.
Make sure you know where this.
Chris, can you grab my black list, Paul?
Hey, wait a minute. What? We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
No! Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
Hey, how about the backstage passes?
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
This is where we all get excited and say yes.
Make it happen.
Okay. Yeah, make it happen. Now get out of here. Hey, all of you.
Have a nice ride.
Hi, Sal, it's me. Listen, I'm gonna need a bigger car. Make a stretch. In fact, make it a super stretch. Great. Okay, folks.
Thanks for making it happen.
The show is all the way across town, but I got you a really fast car. Okay, wait. Is that
All right, here we go, folks.
Okay, congratulations everyone on those backstage passes. Can I get a little bit more excitement?
Woo!
Walk this way to the alleyway. Please make sure your party stays together.
Wow. Welcome back, Wishing Mouse. Alright guys, I gotta tell you, we pretty much walked right on Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. So, give me 1 minute here. I gotta make sure that we're good to ride the ride. Oh yeah, baby, front row. Oh wait, no. So single rider, you don't get to choose. That's right. So I won't get to choose the row, but. Oh wow, Wishing Mouse, I love that song. Yeah, Wishing Mouse, sometimes if there's not enough people, they might help you out, but usually single rider doesn't get a choice, which is unfortunate. But all right guys, so from this point on, I'm not gonna be able to see chat. Actually, I'll hang on to it. Oh my gosh, Hannah, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry, Hannah. Hannah, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to put it in my bag. second. I accidentally did it. Yeah, I agree, Nick. I know. Alright folks, so due to the nature of this ride, I'm going chatless right now, so I'm going to talk to you guys, but you won't be able to hear chat for the time, or I won't be able to see chat for the time being. So keep chatting it up there, talk amongst yourselves. I am here for you, and I will be checking chats once we get off the ride.
Rows 11 to 12. Howie? Rows 2, 3, and 4. 4, single rider, row 4.
Alright, thanks, man.
I saw what you're talking about.
Thank you.
For your safety, hold on the shoulder restraint until it locks in place. Keep your head against the fast and remain seated with your arms, feet, and legs inside. Put any leaf signs on the floor and be sure to watch your kids. Entonces, por su seguridad, desde la barra que se siente contigo, mantengan la cabeza contra las responsabilidades. Están sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la limusina. Asegúrense de colocar sus efectos personales en el piso y de vigilar a sus niños. All right, Aerosmith is taking the stage. Whoa, check out Steven Tyler's hat. Okay, Ellie, crank it up, because we're getting ready to rock on this exclusive live broadcast.
All right, everybody, I need your best rock and roll emojis. It's time to roll.
Wait, are you asking if you need to hold me or? No, I'm talking about her. Okay, I wasn't scared either. Wait, where's this picture at?
Right here.
At the beginning?
Yeah, when you take off.
Oh, sure, when I have my scared face on.
That's how they get you.
I'm gonna make it look as manly as possible.
You get a countdown. You'll totally be prepared.
Oh, okay, but if it gets wet in here. Tori, what's that bolt coming out the back of your seat? There's a bolt hanging out.
There we go.
Welcome back, VIPs. Exit to your right and rock on.
Hold on, like always, it's your right. All right.
That was awesome. Olivia, did you like what you said?
Did you lose anything out of your pockets? No. Is there something in there? Oh, not Chris? Yeah. Thank you, man. This is stretchy. I appreciate it. And that guy's very nice. He gave me cards that fell out of my pocket. Oh wow, that could have been super bad. All right, folks. So that was Rock and Roller Coaster, everybody. All right, so let me get my chat back here. All right, one moment, everybody. Yeah, thanks. She's got a whole BB-8. All right, sorry folks, just pulling up my chat again. All right, everybody, so we are back. Welcome back to the stream. And actually, we really shouldn't have went anywhere. The stream should be back in full force now. If you're watching on a particular quality, make sure to change it to 720p. That is the best quality to watch in. And if you guys are in 720p and it's still a little bit blurry, let me know. Let me know in chat so that I can fix it here. So guys, how was it that time? I believe we have fixed the issue of, remember when we rode that ride and when we went through the corkscrew, everything just messed up? Well, we have officially fixed that issue. And hopefully, that should have been a pretty smooth, pleasant ride. I'll have to watch it back on the replays. Oh, John, great. Great, great, great. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Oh man, that's so awesome. Yeah, Enchanted Portal, I know, right? Yes, they are all here. The thing is, I'm wearing these like very stretchy shorts today, you know? I got like kind of like a Nike basketball shorts on, and things easily fall out of them. People are saying no lag, it looks beautiful. That's so awesome. That is great, guys. That is great. Hard work is finally paying off. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate that, man. This is great. All right, folks. So we got a little bit of time to kill for the next Fantasmic. We're talking maybe about an hour. But we're gonna start maybe heading back around, I don't know, I'd say 45 minutes. Cause you know, 10:30, there's not gonna be that many people watching Fantasmic, especially at a 10:30 showing, and there's not that many people at Hollywood Studios today, so I'm actually very excited. However, Star Wars Fireworks should be starting sometime soon, so let's do this. Let's go to Toy Story Land, and let's watch the Star Wars Fireworks from there. That sounds like a plan if I ever heard one. Shannon, yeah, that ride did rock. It's always rides like that in Tower that get me jazzed up. Can you tell the difference? I live for that kind of stuff. I don't know what it is. Beautiful, guys. Yeah, I don't know if Slinky Dog is coming back up, but we're gonna try it anyways. Mama Main and Papa Main sent me a text, and they said that they will be here. They're kind of enjoying their anniversary right now. I totally understand. Oh, water. That's a good idea. But what they're doing is they're gonna be here for the. They're gonna meet me at Fantasmic. So it's time for some Starbucks. Oh look, they got these little tiny cups. Starbucks cups now. Hey, good night, Kitsune. Hey, Mouse Junkie. Oh, that was my phone. Oh no. It's not really like a horror thing here per se. Alright guys, so if you did enjoy that video or enjoy riding Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror with me, make sure to hit a big thumbs up on this video. I'd really appreciate that. You know, we go through a lot just trying to make sure the stream is good quality and good for you guys. So make sure to hit that big thumbs up button if you have not already. Just right underneath the video. And of course, it's free. Now the real question is, what time is Star Wars Fireworks going to happen? Because maybe they've already happened while we were riding Rock and Roller Coaster. Excuse me. I have a question. So do you know, I'm sorry, do you know about Star Wars Fireworks, what time they start tonight?
Yes.
Did they already happen?
Yes, they're going to happen tonight.
They already happened?
We have 2 shows. That's important.
Oh, okay. So 2 Fantasmics and 2 Star Wars?
Yeah. We have a pre-show that is called Disney Movie Magic, where you can see all the live-action movies that Disney has made through the years. It's a really cool projection. We have like some effects going on. No fireworks on it. That's important for you to know it.
Right.
Everybody's waiting for the fireworks.
Oh yeah. No worries.
And everybody just lives. You know.
Oh, I understand.
Then there's like 10-minute break, and then Star Wars Galactic Spectacular will begin at 10 o'clock. That's a projection with fireworks, fire, lasers.
The way you're, I'm sorry to interrupt you. The way you're saying this right now is like I'm so interested. I'm like, I love it. I love it. So, okay, so Star Wars has happened already tonight, or what time?
It's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yes.
Yes.
So
okay.
9:40. That's it. It's an announcement for the Disney Movie Magic in 10 minutes, and then 10 o'clock.
Okay. All right. Perfect. I'll be back.
All right. Perfect.
I'll see you around. Thank you.
Bye. Enjoy your day. All right.
All right. She was very nice. It was like she was like. It was like she was like reading exactly what Disney wanted her to say. Not in a bad way either. Like I really, that was fun. Well, I can't go that way. No, she was great. She was great. What a great cast member.
Stopped the family, walked up to the gentleman and said, "You gotta ask."
All right, folks. Oh, we're going the wrong way for Toy Story, aren't we? I don't know this new park. Toy Story Mania is a 20-minute wait. Ooh, that's not bad. We could probably ride Toy Story Mania, and then by the time we get off that, Star Wars fireworks are gonna start. Now, I know that there's not very many Star Wars fireworks, as far as pyro is concerned, so it might not be the most amazing show, but it'll still be really cool to watch, and I thought, why not watch it from Star Wars Land? Yeah, Dale, I'm gonna need a map. These days, I need a map. They do already have it roped off, which is pretty interesting. Guys, today has been so much fun. We got to basically walk right on rides. We've already been into Toy Story Land. We're going back now for nighttime. It was amazing. We got to basically walk right on Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. I love Toy Story Land.
I'm talking more so.
How come I didn't know? No wonder I saw a guy come in and
Excuse me. All right, guys, so how's the quality looking? Do we need to change anything over here? If it is looking a little bit laggy or maybe blotchy or something like that, try adjusting your quality. If you just change it to 720p, it should show up clear, but let me know if it doesn't. Oh, Saucers is 20 minutes? We could totally ride Saucers. I wish Slinky Dog was open. So Laura's saying it looks perfect. Nope, it's good at 720p. Perfect, perfect. You guys are awesome. Thanks for letting me know, folks. You guys are the best. Patricia, thank you. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from a nice warm bed. Can you see it? Ah, it's glowing in the distance. Toy Story Land. So much cooler at night, in my opinion. I love it during the daytime. It's just been hot recently, so we haven't got a chance to really check out Toy Story during the wintertime, which would be interesting. Oh, word on the street, and actually I think it's actually kind of been confirmed, that there will be Christmas decorations. We've gotten this question a lot in the stream. There will be Christmas decorations across Toy Story Land this year. How cool. I totally agree with you, chat. I think Toy Story Land is awesome at night. All of the colors pop, and it is very vibrant. It is that way in real life. You know, the camera's so good that it picks it up well, but it honestly, and Buzz is still out here meeting, but it honestly does look that way in real life. Hey, Contessa. What's up? Does anybody want to roll the dice? Buzz, Buzz, Buzz Lightyear. Oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. Beautiful at night. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit and see if that... Is that too bright for you guys, or is that okay? Okay, so do you prefer this way? Type 1 if you prefer this way, or type 2 if you prefer this way. If you didn't notice, I changed the brightness. Diz Life, what's up? Woody and Jesse are still hanging out here, folks. All right, guys, so if you are new to the channel, right now we are roaming through Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're just kind of kicking it here tonight. That has been our choice of park for the evening. We're getting ready to watch Fantasmic a little later. So if you like Disney, if you like live streams, we live stream every single day from the park. So if you're new here, make sure to smash that subscribe button so that you don't miss future live streams. A lot of people are saying number 1. So let's do that. There we go, guys. They like it brighter. Loud and clear, guys. Loud and clear.
Can we lead the way? We don't know where it is. I thought it was a real
Okay, so Saucers is over here. People are telling me it's a 20-minute wait. Oh, thank you, Contessa. I appreciate that. Gosh, this is so cool. Yeah, and you know what? Since it's nighttime, it's probably a perfect time to get on Swirling Saucers. Because all of the lights and everything, and by the time we get off of Swirling, oh my gosh, Swirling Saucers is 20 minutes. What is life?
Buzz Lightyear mission log. We seem to be on an alien planet filled with giant vegetation, huge blocks, and plastic sentient beings. Locals call this the backyard.
Hey, thank you, E-Man. I appreciate that. The two of you? Let's get one more time. Go ahead and let you do it anyway, okay?
Alright, so we'll come back in 10 minutes, 9:48.
Hi, how we doing? Sorry, excuse me. Yo, what's up, Lance? Hey, Pam. Everyone give a warm welcome to Pam. Welcome to the main mafia. You get a song with your intro. Welcome to the main mafia, Pam. And everybody else who's new here as well. Welcome, welcome. You know what'd be great to have right now? Our little alien subscriber guy. A lot of people got so mad at me for the 4th of July stream because there's a lot of people subscribing. So the aliens would pop up on the screen. And I was like, I hear you. I hear you. Look at all these people welcoming Pam. Welcome to the main mafia. I'm really excited to ride this. The line looks like it is very stretched right now, which is good news for us. It means we'll be able to maneuver through the line pretty quickly here. Hi, Rose. Colleen says, this makes me want to go to Disney World now. I agree, I agree. Whenever I see videos or like Instagrams or whatever of Disney, it always makes me want to come here. So I'm glad to bring you guys a little bit of the magic. Now, I never really realized this, but the aliens are totally bald. When you think about it, they are totally bald. All right, everybody. So here's my personal opinion. I think that when we wait in line, we should oftentimes go into BRB mode because it not only would help me out, but I just think it's better for you guys to be. Some people want to actually hang out in line, and you know, I'll do it once we get towards the end. But I feel like some nice, relaxing Disney music would be good while we're waiting in line. I feel like it would be good. You can grab a snack, do what you do. Hashtag the aliens are bald. Lance, unfortunately, no alien popcorn buckets. They have not been here since the day Toy Story Land launched or was open. Hey Brian, I am spokesman, your ghost host. Even though we're at Toy Story Land. But again, guys, if you're new here, we do live streams every single day, so make sure to smash that subscribe button if you are new, so that you don't miss out on future streams. All right, folks, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take a break. We will be right back. So everybody, have fun in chat. I'm gonna go ahead and go in BRB. I will be hopping in chat as well while we wait in line here. So everybody stick around. We will be back in about, I would say 10 to 15 minutes for Swirling Saucers. We will see you soon. short queue or something like that. But going into BRB and then coming out of BRB once we are ready to ride the ride, I kind of like that concept. You let me know what you guys think.
Fireworks from Toy Story Land. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
All right, safety first, everybody. Seatbelts on. All right, everybody, it is time to ride some alien swirling saucers, and it looks like we're actually riding it during the fireworks, so it could not be more perfect. Check that out. That was a lot of fun. Hey, Jen. There we go, much better. Yeah, so it's a little short ride for sure. It's just like kind of like teacups or things of that nature, but it is a really cool ride. I'm a big fan. And riding it, oh wow. Riding it during the fireworks was so awesome. I thought the fireworks were done, and now we got more happening. Let's take a look. nice. Hey, so I wanted to give you a shout out after fireworks. But thank you so much, Courtney. It's her birthday, and she just PayPal'd, super chatted $10. It's her birthday, and she gave me a gift. Thank you so much, Courtney. I really appreciate that. I hope you had a blast for your birthday, and you know, all of the Maine Mafia love. But everybody, happy birthday to Courtney. So is Jen on the way? Is that what she's saying in chat? So a lot of people were asking what fireworks show this is. This is the Star Wars fireworks show, of course. A little less fireworks than there used to be, but I'm still good with it. It's actually, this is a new angle. We've never seen this before. Slick a dog, 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 slick a dog.
I think they're testing it, but that means they're gonna
Slicky dog, slicky dog. Is that the line? That's the line, ain't it?
Go, go, go!
Slicky dog, slicky dog, slicky dog. Slicky dog, slicky dog. This is happening.
I don't think it's in the line up there yet. They're just gonna let us in. Oh my god.
I feel the same way.
We were in line almost there earlier. And then they're like, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
They were like, please get out of the line.
That's okay, that's okay. Well, I was here and it was thundering, it was storming, and I was the next to get on. And they canceled it. Like, yeah. But we waited a long time. So, but this is really nice.
Yeah, I'm happy to say that. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Where's the track? I thought that you go. I know.
Okay. Slinky dog is up and running. Almost.
I'm at a rest. My tree. I was like, go.
I know, guys. I definitely Fantasmic, but Slinky dog. Oh, look. Fireworks still aren't over. That's crazy. So mom is texting me right now. We probably should go to Fantasmic, but like, Slinky dog. Okay, listen, we can come back and do Slinky dog anytime. But look at it.
I think she's at that point where she doesn't really know what she wants. You know, it happens to everyone.
Well, I was hoping that I could maybe ride this and then go over and catch the tail end of Fantasmic. But it doesn't seem like there's a guarantee for this ride. There's the finale. All right, I agree. Mom knows best. Sorry if that's a disappointment, folks. We will come back. I promise you a ride on Slinky Dog Coaster. We've ridden it many times together on stream, but I think a lot of you would like Fantasmic. What do you think?
Well, I will probably still be here when you guys
Toy Story Land's on fire! Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is cool.
Yes.
Yeah. How awesome would it be if Slinky went by right now?
We're not.
No, I'm not.
It's crazy that fireworks are going on this long. Maybe it's just tonight, but this show seems longer than I thought. Oh my goodness. I don't know which way to look. It seems like Slinky Dog, they're still testing it right now. Hey, where'd you come from?
I bet you tea.
Oh, thank you.
It's cold tea, but it's tea.
I love it. I love it. Hold on. Beautiful lady, beautiful fireworks. Hey, what's up? I saw that you were here, actually. Sorry, it's been a hot day. Sorry. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Bye.
Wow. Boom. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is our friend. Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to shout your Instagram out?
Yes.
Actually, can you type it in chat? Because it's spelled different. It's like when I try to tell people spokesman, it never works.
No. I'll type it. What are you just chilling?
How nice is Jen, guys? She brought me some tea in line. You went to Starbucks and got tea for me. It says Jen on it, though. Are they both yours?
They're both Jen.
She got both for them, but she was like, no.
All right, guys. So Jen's comment right there is her Instagram. So make sure to follow her on Instagram. She's one of our really good friends. And it's so nice seeing you. We got to race to Fantasmic.
Oh, you gotta go now?
Yeah. We're going to do the thing. All right. My parents are already there, so gonna do it?
Let's do it.
All right. Hey, it's nice seeing you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm hard.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah. She is like the nicest person in the world, guys. So make sure to follow her on Instagram. She's actually from Paris. She's from Disneyland Paris. Over those ways. Woody's Roundup. He's the very best. He's the... Yeah, just put it in. Put it in that front zipper, you know? No, not there. Not there. But can you take the cards out of my pocket? Now I do.
There's only one card in this pocket.
There's only one of them? Oh no, it's deep. Gotta go deep.
What?
I have a pocket in my pocket.
What?
Yeah, it didn't work on Rock and Roller Coaster though. They fell out.
Whoa.
The person next to me was like, hey, did you leave something? Just put it in the same pocket. Guys, look at those spotlights. Hey, you know, a pocket is a pocket is a pocket. Wow, this tea is really hitting the spot right now. All right, guys, are you excited to see Jen? Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Look, you guys knew that she was coming before I did.
No, I didn't tell anyone.
Oh, really? Secrets.
Secretly watching.
Ninja. Oh, guess what? Your mom was in the stream earlier. You weren't there, and she was commenting. She said hi.
She figured it out then.
She said hi, Chris.
I told her she had
with
to
a smiley
have
face.
a YouTube app. She didn't understand that you had to be on the app to comment. Yeah.
She said, oh, so I have to download that app.
Man, you can already tell that the Scrabble and Army Men and everything is gone. The Barrel Monkeys is gone. The giant speaking spell. I gotta walk away. So many things are changing. They're changing. What was?
Electric Ocean.
Oh yeah. I had to make sure that they saw that because that was awesome.
Caleb, stop running!
Alright guys, we're on a mission to head over to Fantasmic. Yeah.
I know. I liked the having the big Pixar place sign.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it would. Oh, I know that Pixar sign. I missed that. Now I can't pretend like I'm in the studios. That's okay. New things to come. That's gonna be like a little Star Wars entrance. I wonder what they're gonna do there.
I'd say my biggest regret is not getting one of those green alien popcorn buckets.
I would say so too. We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
And
maybe. I don't know if they will or not, but maybe Disney will.
Oh, come on. Of course they will. Of course they will. We'll get a popcorn bucket. But the question is,
for Disneyland, so I can pack a bunch of.
How are we gonna get it home? Yeah.
It's gonna be my carry-on. Yes, this is my carry-on. It's an alien popcorn bucket.
I mean, that probably definitely makes. No, you were stuck on that guy, yeah.
All right. Molly, it totally is. Yeah, for sure. But I would say riding it at night is a total different experience. Like for me, oh wow, where do these spotlights come from? See that?
So how was it?
Oh, it was amazing.
Yes?
It was amazing. We watched it from Toy Story, which was super cool. Oh, we've seen it. No worries. But it's amazing from Toy Story because it's a new vantage point. Yeah.
How was Disney Movie Magic? Have you ever seen it?
I've seen that, yes. Yeah. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan.
I know. I love the soundtrack as well. You know, like
which one?
The soundtrack of the Disney Movie Magic. Like the whole
yes. I agree. And the castle at the end with fireworks.
Yeah, I know. I mean, with some fireworks, I think it would be perfect. Yeah. We're saving ourselves for Star Wars.
Yeah.
That was why.
I feel that.
Okay, well, have fun.
All right, cool. We're headed to Fantasmic.
Yes, go
Let's see you later.
Bye.
She was.
Wait, this is reopened.
So, oh yeah. Wait, later. It's definitely not a candy store anymore, though. Oh, it's. You know what it is? It might be a Toy Story merch store. I mean, that's what it looks like right now. And I wonder if they're going to change it to Star Wars. But Star Wars is right across. The problem is, Toy Story Land does not have any real merchandise locations like it originally planned to have. So they need a spot.
Get rid of the candy store.
But get rid of the candy shop. I mean,
I'm sorry. You were Planet Hollywood.
It's nostalgic. Planet Hollywood. Well, keep the facade.
Listen, Disney Springs is Planet Hollywood. You can get your Disney. You can get your Planet Hollywood merch there.
I think it was Keon that was saying she looked disappointed that we didn't watch it from the front. She was like, "Excuse me." No, it was really cool though, the way we got to see it.
I almost have you hot tea, but I figured you probably like iced tea.
Yeah, it's hot out here. Yeah, thanks, babe. For thinking about me. I think about you too, at least once a day.
That's funny.
Just once though.
You're funny.
No more than that.
I really didn't
Overboard.
I did not like the Tower of Terror stream.
Did it give you anxiety?
It literally gave me anxiety.
Because you could see more of it now, like, yeah.
I was watching it and I was like, that's what I felt. All that terror, it was like all coming back to me. Literally Tower of Terror, like, it was like coming back into my, you know, like you get that like feeling in your belly.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I feel nothing when I know, DPC Dad. Originally, Toy Story Land had Al's Toy Barn planned. There was gonna be a whole merchandise shop. There's gonna be like it was gonna be all different. All right, thank you. She's great. But they scrapped it due to, you know, budget and all that. All right, folks, so if you are super excited for Fantasmic, make sure to smash that like button. We are coming up close. We're actually cutting it pretty close on the time here. We're gonna try to find a spot that's perfect for Fantasmic now. We originally planned to meet up with Mama May and Papa May, but I think they're in an accessible area where we might not get the best view. So maybe we'll meet up with them after the show. But don't worry guys, they are here and we're not letting them escape from the stream this time. And plus, we're gonna follow them back to their room. You got the jams on, babe? Well, they're jamming out here. You know what, DPC, Craig? That's funny because Al's told him, oh, I love your glove. Thank you. That's hilarious. Hi. Because Big Al's Toy Barn, he's always like, the big bucks. You guys know what I'm talking about. And says, yeah, girl, dance. Hey, Nick, so we're going to end after Fantasmic. I figured that's the best way to do it because we gave you guys a tour of the room at the very beginning of the stream. So if you missed that, make sure to just rewind it back while you can, because I know YouTube likes to process things, so it'll take a little bit longer than usual, but oh my gosh, Jonathan. Much love. Much love. Hopefully we can bring you a little bit of magic in between your shifts. We know that's kind of rough. Woo! Oh, the moves! She's got the moves. Hey, Mouse Chunky, have a good night. Wow, it looks weird when it's green like that. I'm guessing that the crowds aren't going to be too bad. And I guess hey, you cute. Let's get it. You ready for Fantasmic? Guys, I'm ready for Fantasmic. Jen's ready for Fantasmic. It's about to be exciting. We're not gonna sit in the Ursula section, or are we? I don't know. We're gonna try to get a pretty good position. But you see what I mean? The 10:30 showing, it just has a major lack of people, which is probably why they don't do it very often. But considering Toy Story Land, I was thinking so. What do you want?
I use Russian.
Oh, okay. got you. No worries. I'll share. Oh wow, £4.99 from Jonathan. Says hello from Glasgow, Scotland. You guys should come visit. Heck yeah. 8-hour shift, 3.5-hour break, and another shift at the airport with a smile on. Oh my gosh, Jonathan, thank you so much, and much love and success to you in the future. Good luck. Jonathan's always so nice, guys. He's always in here, and he's always working too. All right. It looks like we're gonna have to actually sit on this side this time. As far as I can tell, there's no spots over in that location. Or maybe there is. Let's just take a gander. That's what's good for the goose. It's good for the gander. Oh, excuse me.
Welcome to Fantasmic. Tonight, our friend and host,
You enjoyed Fantasmic, brought to you by Pop Secret.
All I can see is fireworks in my eyes.
Exit at the rear of the
Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I love this show so much. All right, guys. Well, as promised, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. I could go all night with you guys, I promise. But we're going to go ahead and end the stream now. Actually, wait. Let's see if we can find Mama Main and Papa Main, and we'll end it then.
Gracias por su cooperación y pase muy buenas noches. Esperamos que tenham gostado de Fantasmic. Por favor, saiam comprando o anfiteatro e passe segurança de todos.
You know, my favorite part of that show was my cute girlfriend reenacting the scenes right next to me. Hello. Hey guys.
Oh, hey.
All right, so officially, Mama Main and Papa Main are in the stream. People were saying they wanted to meet you.
Hi, everyone.
So you guys know Mama Main and Papa Main. Obviously, they kind of gave birth to me. Well, one of them did.
I'm done.
$1.99 from Adrian. Thanks again. Chris and Jen. Shout out my wife Ashley. Hey Ashley. Ashley and Adrian watching right now. All right, so I promised them that we'd see you guys, and then we'd end the stream. So everybody, have a good night. I hope you enjoyed Fantasmic. We're gonna bum along with them and follow them back to their room very creepily. We'll have a good night, guys. We will see you very soon, and we will see you tomorrow. Again, if you're not already subscribed, make sure to smash that subscribe button, and we will see you guys tomorrow.